Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, whatever time of day. It is indeed a beautiful evening here in Rainbow City, Anguilla, and it is Women's League, it's a senior league, the AFL Senior Women's League. It is a double-header evening. In the first encounter, it is indeed the Queens up against the green and white of the Gazelles. The Gazelles up against the Queens, and leading the Queens this evening is none other than the Queen herself. She's back. She is back. It is Desrina Boston. She's back. I'll be joining in just a while by the man himself, Johnson, to take you through the lineup. Laurencia Ron will be in goal for Diamond Queens, the home team. Desrina Boston carries the captain's armband today. Zaria Roach, number 5. Number 6 is Sienna Ferguson. Number 7 is Delicia Harrigan. Number 8 is Adia Linton. Jordan Henry. Number 12. Number 13 is Camille Gums. Number 15 is Reba Stott. Casey and Harley, number 18, and Sawyer Williams is number 25. For the Gazelles, starting in goal is Deandra Fleming. Lavisha Richardson, number 3, is the captain. Number 2 is Kiana Vanterpool. Number 6, Rachel Romney. Number 7, April Gums, Julian Vanterpool. Number 8, number 12 is Jocelyn Hercules, and number 18 is Clanika Rogers. Number 22 is Sierra Alexander. Phaedra Romney, the goal scorer, the player of the game in their last game, is number 24, and Jaya Lake is number 30. The man in the middle is the man Javanje Victory, able and assisted by AR1. That's the man Kasim Garvey, and AR2 is Richard Grant. The fourth official for this encounter is Mr. Neil Combs, and the match commissioner is Carissa Alt. The referee assessor is Mr. Trevor Rouse. So it's going to be the Gazelles are starting from left to right and from right to left. It is going to be the Queens, the blue and red of the Queens, and the green and white of the Gazelles will be kicking from left to right. So, the man in the middle says, I'm ready to go. Whistle goes, and they're off. It's the Queens, who has been strengthened in the person of Desrina Boston, who will be striking today. She will be going down the middle. It's Harley, pushes it forward. She's going to only find the defender in Richardson. Boston. Ball attempted clearance there. Has to be very mindful. Ball played forward. Reba Stott with the header. Still Stott. Stott. Shields puts it forward. Henry picks it up. Turns. Henry looking for. She gets past Richardson, puts it across. Fleming will take that very easily. It's like a back pass to Fleming. Roach with the header. It goes straight up in the air. Pulled down by Phaedra Romney. Cleared by Harrigan. Linton pushes it wide for Camille Gums to pick it up. Camille puts it line for Desirina Boston. Boston is fast. She has Vanderpool. Vanderpool will not be able to stop her, would she? No, she broke past Vanderpool. Ball across straight to the keeper.
I can't tell the last time I've seen such a big smile on your face. You're a happy man?
Well, the man Johnson is in the park. He is in the commentary booth.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's the return of Desirina Boston, and the man Millie is smiling from ear to ear.
No, I'm not smiling because I have something to say to you, Johnson.
Say it to me.
I have something to say to you.
Say it to me.
I told the man in the middle, the referee, had a race to run today.
Mm-hmm. Well, hold on. Before you go there, he told me anytime you start, just tell him, stop him. So whatever you're going to say, stop. I have been accosted by the referee. He said, do not let Millington lead you to anything. I ain't listening.
I said to him, I'm going to tell Mr. Johnson. And he said, well, he will not be listening live. So he was slated to run the 200 meters today. And in that race, the 400 meters, and in that race was not the 200 meters. In that race was the man, Joquan Richardson.
I see a lot of trouble in the defense
yes.
for Gazelles. They're going to be dealing with Camille on the left, and I don't think Pejaya can stay with Camille. How many defenders are they playing with?
I've not seen Klanika just yet.
So how much are they playing with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Starting with 10 because they're waiting for Klanika.
And I don't think Sierra is in the house. I don't know how she's in the starting lineup.
Who's number 5?
She's one of the youngsters. Yanelis, I think.
Oh, Yanelis.
Mm-hmm. So they're going to, because they're playing with 3 defenders to start with, that's trouble. Especially when you have somebody like Boston. Look at Boston away by herself. Look at that. Look at where she is right now. If the ball comes,
and this is the second time.
It's got to be goal number 1. Comes across.
Camille puts it over the crossbar from inside the 6-yard box.
No, it's possibly.
From inside the 6-yard box, Camille Gums puts it over the crossbar.
And of course, you could see that developing from a mile. As the play came through, Boston was away. Jodian couldn't stay with her, and Pejaya couldn't stay with Camille. This could be a goal fest.
Well, one of the things I've seen, Johnson, that I'm not accustomed to seeing is that players are just running away. And this is the second time I'm seeing Henry running away from Richardson. That is not a norm at all.
I think that Richardson is not sure where she's supposed to play right now because they're playing with 3, and she looks to be playing on the left side. She normally will cover everybody from the middle. So she looks very unsure of her position right now. Oh, trouble.
Klanika
trouble
is on the park.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
Who a Klanika? Who a Klanika? Is that in the grey car?
Klanika is in the park, is on the park. She was doing some adjustment. It seemed to be in her area or something. She is in the park now.
Well, she needs to get out there before it's too late.
She is on the park, Johnson.
She's
in the defense.
She's on the field?
She has taken up her position in the defense.
I didn't see her get on there.
Fowler going against the Queens.
You're telling me she's on the park. Tell me she's on the field, my friend.
I said that.
Wow. This promises to be a cracker.
Good one. It is 0-0. It could have so easily been 1-0. So I'm telling you about the victory.
I don't want to know about victory.
So you were supposed to be in the 200 meters.
Victory?
He saw Joquan Richardson in the 200. And he absolutely ran.
So are you telling me that Joquan Richardson is the fastest defender in the league? Is Tumba faster than Joquan Richardson?
I don't know about the defense right now. I'm talking about what I saw on the track today. He has a PB. He ran his personal best in the 200 today.
Trouble again. She's going to be caught out. Jordan!
All she had to do was to go to Boston, you know. All she had to do was to go to Boston. Boston was just waiting for the ball. That was a bit selfish. She pulled the keeper. All she had to do was to go to Boston because the whole lower part of the net was open.
She could have gone far port also.
But Boston had the far post
So this one-
open to her.
That was break number 3. All right, well, before time lucky, Camille sends it inside, finds Boston's. Boston can't find the ball, though. Fluff. Harley. Trying to get it to Jordan. That's a good pass. Jordan gets inside again. Richardson is far caught out.
Oh, no.
The ball comes across, and there is no one. Camille can't save it. It goes out of touch. Where was she?
She had to make the run.
Where was she when the ball
She was
came
just
across?
liming. She was just liming. And
No.
in the end, she
In
could
the
not catch
past,
it.
opportunities like these go begging. The team on the other side get a fluke goal. Problem.
Yes.
Problem.
And all they have to do is sit back and defend.
Problem. And the pressure is reversed. Boston is going to get inside the box again. Boston! Does it all the way across. Another opportunity goes a begging.
Oh my!
Oh me! And what normally, right? And this is what is happening when the wingers get beaten. Lavisha cleans up. This is like 4 attempts.
Lavish has been beaten.
She was caught out of position in no man's land. Could be this number 5. Here comes it's a long shot. Ooh, why the kick? What's wrong? The ball was almost rolling to the keeper, and she kicked it out. Just catch it.
Which one of the Lavish? Which of the injury we're going to see today?
I don't know. She doesn't like to bend.
Corner.
No, this could be the one, because that one was unnecessary.
And this is what I like to see, Johnson. When you have a corner, you try to take advantage of. And so you see the likes of Reba Start and Casey and going up into that 18.
Yes. Still think they need somebody at the far pole.
Yes.
Comes across.
Shot! Oh, she hits the crossbar!
Who was that?
Casey and Harley hits the crossbar! What an attempt! What an effort!
Another opportunities go begging. It's about 6 in the first
10
9 minutes. Yes.
Ooh. In the first 10
It
minutes
could
of
easily
play.
have been 4-0.
Ball.
All the way back to Delicia. She pushes forward.
Oh, shit.
Jodianne
Puts
clears
it
it. It's going to be a long, long summer.
It's going to be a lot of pressure on that defense.
Oh, they will break. I have no doubt about it. They will break. They cannot withstand that pressure for 90 minutes. Down the left-hand side she goes.
Ball came off her shoulder. She was trying to allow it to run over her left shoulder and then run onto it. But it
There's
just
no
clipped
way
her left
Page is
shoulder.
going to keep up with Camille tonight. And there's no way anybody in the middle going to keep up with Boston.
Boston.
This could be a goal fest. Here comes Foggy. Clear the way there by
Rogers.
Rogers. That's Klanica. It's going to be picked up by Rebelicious on the right-hand side. Reba boots it forward. Comes off the body of... Who's that? Richardson. Which Richardson is that?
Is that number 20? Is that Richardson?
What's her first name? Played over. Can Lavisha reach this time? But it's on her left foot. She's having problem clearing with the left foot. She's trying to get the right foot to it. Who's out of touch.
Should take it quickly.
Jordan turns, goes down. No like. Ball breaks for Richardson. Plays it to Bubbles. Bubbles first touch, not good. Ball breaks. Hockey's beaten. Good work there by Jordan Henry. She has a
That's a good ball.
Keeper.
Ooh. Good work by Klanika.
No, Klanika
shielding that
She
ball.
didn't shield. She left the ball. She should have shielded the ball in the keeper's hand. It was a dangerous move.
She just allowed the keeper to come.
Right. She should have shielded the ball right into the keeper's hand. I'm looking for that number. Tell you know why.
Is that Aria Richardson? No. Her number isn't 22 or something like that, Johnson.
She's a Richardson. But she is slated to be on the bench. Ian Ellis is on the field.
Is it Ryan? Is it Ryan Richardson?
Yes, Ryan Richardson. Or is it Rihanna? Yes,
Ryan Richardson, number 28.
You know, She's not on this paper at all.
Yes?
Yes, she
She's
is.
in the substitute, 28.
Yes, Rian Richardson. It's a throw taken by Delicia. Picked up there by Yanellis. Well, not good touch there. Jordan looks sharp tonight.
What you still find in Johnson is that she holds up the ball a touch too much, too long.
Oh, good attempt there by Yanellis trying to get around Harley. She's staying with her. Gets there, good hustle. Try to beat her. She's not afraid to take it to her. Romney checks off, plays it back to Romney to Romney. Romney looking for Romney. It's a Romney show. Romney again. Roxanne.
What I'm not seeing, Johnson, is the coach for...
Oh, he will be here.
Not
They will just see him spring out. Look at that traitor Malvan. What's his Marlon? Maldon, you don't know which team he backs.
He backs football. He supports football.
Every week.
But that's a good ball. She's offside, Boston.
Don't need to be. She's so quick.
She can't imagine. She's wondering, how can you call me offside there? Yeah.
Her run was a bit too straight.
Yes.
Into minute number 13. No one has drawn first blood yet. I'll go get my book because I can just feel a goal coming.
Maybe coming for the Gazelles. Camille gets around Hercules, lays it off to Adia. Linton pushes it through, looking for Henry, doesn't make the run. It's out for a goal kick. In our primetime game, it's going to be the youngsters up against the superstars. Harley will clean up. Harley push it through for Boston. Boston gets the better of Richardson.
What happened? How did she get ahead of her? How did she get...
And the referee is looking at Boston. Boston is looking at the referee. He says nothing's wrong with that. There's nothing going there. You're not going to get anything there. It's a throw to the Queens. Throw to the Queens. Taken by Harrigan. Oh, that one is given away. Nice. Oh, Harley does well. But she, a heavy touch there. April picks it up. April. It's ricocheted off Linton and out for a throw to the Gazelles.
So we're into minute number 15, no goals yet, but many opportunities, lots of excitement.
Throw.
And even though we could say it's 90-10, it's still 0-0.
0-0.
In terms of possession, opportunity. That's a good opportunity, a good idea by Romney, but Yanellis didn't read it. Can she get it? Yes, she does. Get it from Delicia. Goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Diamond Queens. Into minute number 16, Camille plays it back to Fluffy. Fluff.
Who's that?
Why is it Tippy Toe?
Who's Tippy Toe?
What's her name? Tiki Taki? That's the coach there. Oh, she's not Fluffy. She's not Tippy Toe. What is she? Tiki Taki?
And here comes the coach. The coach is in the house.
Told you that he's going to show up.
The coach is indeed in the house. Oh.
And into each other. Cleared away by Roach. Put it forward. Roach heads it away. Breaks nicely for Rian. She missed kicks. It's Reba. Plays it nicely out on the right hand side. Look at that again. She's caught halfway. No man's land. And the ball is going to play, but she got a foot on it. I think Jordan held it a bit too long. But I played out wide to Jordan again. Oh, she could have gotten it still.
Could have gotten that.
Just gave up a bit too easily. So we're into minute number 17. It's still 0-0. It's the Diamond Queen. They're coming up against the Gazelles. Now, I'll tell you what. It's a must-win for both teams. Every game from now on is a must-win for every team. Well, not except EastEnders and Superstars. Because
to make the Super 4.
To make that Super 4. Because the Diamonds must win tonight if they're going to make that Super 4. Must. If they lose, they're relatively out of it because this is their last game. And all, well, I think this could be it. Boston trying to get around the big, burly Jodiana, and she can't because they have 8 points, is it? No, they have 7 points. And the youngsters have 8 points. They're 1 point ahead. But they have 2 games tonight, and they have that postponed game. This is Diamond Queen's last game, so they have to go to 9. They have 6. They have 6, and they have to go to 9 to get up ahead of youngsters. And even so, youngsters will have to lose their next 2 games.
And they come up against Superstars.
So they will need some help.
They come up against the Superstars tonight.
Who is they?
The youngsters. And who will they be meeting in their final game, Johnson?
Soldiers. So 2 big games, but all they need to do, well, first of all,
Boston.
This could be.
Why
did she give her that ball?
She had to go.
I tell you what, that has to be us because that's lack of confidence. You are almost in the 6-yard box. I mean, even if you pass the ball, she's at a bad angle. So it's almost as if the Diamond Queens, they're trigger shy because I could hear Coach Linton screaming at Adair. No, Boston takes it. Keeper again decides to use her foot instead of her hand. She doesn't like to bend. So once you hit it on the ground away from her, you have a very good chance. Ball goes over the head. Shinned away there by Roach. Yanellis picks it up. Gets inside. It's slow to get it back though. Played across field. Well intercepted this time. Fluff. Plays it forward. Booted forward. That's a good ball. Keeper's going to be caught in no man's land. Can she finish? Oh no. She had time.
Oh, yeah, she had time. She had space. She had time. She had space. And again, another opportunity to go in and begging for the Queens.
Got to be like number 8. Opportunity number 8.
In 20 minutes. And it's still 0-0.
Ball kicked over on the right-hand side. Find Yanellis. She can't control. The ball will break and go out of touch. Sierra will be sorely missed also, you know.
She will be. Because the combination of Sierra and Phasia Romney
have been working.
Yes, has been working tremendously.
Bubbles. Picks it up. Phasia found herself in no man's land. The ball is going to spin back over her head. Rian try to put pressure on Fergie. Fergie down the right-hand side. Fergie plays it forward. Oh, but look at all that space Jordan had. Who's playing in the left-back position? Look at where Nook is. That is Klanika. She's way inside. And Rogers, Jordan Henry is open like an ocean. I just can't see Boston playing 45 minutes without scoring with the type of defense that Gazelles playing right now. Same with Jordan. Jordan must score. Klanika intercepts well. Boots it forward, looking for Romney. Delicia shins it forward to Adair. Adair turns. Plays it out wide. Delicia, she will pick it up. She needs to tack. Plays it down the left-hand side. Picked up there by Camille. Camille plays it inside to Henry. Henry picks it up.
That's Harley.
Harley. Oh, she does well. That's fine footwork there by Harley. Camille's going to beat her down the line. She does. Too easy. Now she got to go all the way in. Oh, she sends it to cross. Boston must score. Boston!
Puts it wide.
Puts it
Camille should have scored that ball. Camille had to take that one all the way, Johnson.
They're all trigger shy. It's almost as if nobody wants to shoot. So they're giving up responsibility.
Camille had to take that one.
It was
all
on a
the
cultured
way.
left foot. Not finishing with any confidence. I'm seeing also, you told me that Boston is back, but you never told me the big bad Tia is in the house.
Tia is also in the house.
That's Tia Hodge. Tia, not Tia, because there's a Tia already. Boston, long touch, Lavisha, under pressure, loses possession. How did she get inside? She goes down, ball cleared away. Now she has to hit it. This is her range. Good work there by Hockey. Cleared away by Nook. Put it forward, intercepted there by Roach. Jodian. Oh, I'm also seeing Kit Kit listed in the starting lineup, but she's not there. Roach plays it wide. Rian, oh, that's a handball.
Oh, advantage playing. Oh, that's a foul.
Who goes down there?
That's Frazier. It's a bit just clumsy.
From?
That is
From?
Sawyer.
Is it? Or is it Tippy-Toe?
Oh, where you get that name? Tippy-Toe.
What's the name? Tippy-Toe or Tappy-Toe? Tippy-Tappy?
Toppy Queen.
Toppy Queen. The Toppy Queen. I think she maybe has. There's the player that has the most name.
Because you have given her $1,000,001.
Toppy Queen.
Toppy Queen.
Toppy Queen. Fluffy. Fluff. Sawyer Beans. She has everything.
And here is Klanika going forward.
With a shoulder first. Oh no, don't like that tackle. You see she went a bit all studs? No like. Okay, away there by Reba into the body of April. We have long past April. It's now May. We're getting into June. Ball goes out of touch. Throw in for the Diamond Queen.
Is this the Superstars final game, Johnson?
Yes.
They have captured, again, the league title.
Oh, the keeper is low.
Shot goal! Boston on the score sheet in the 25th minute of
What did
play.
I tell you? And it's the keeper again decided to use her foot instead of her hand and kick it straight at Boston.
Boston in the 25th minute of play gets goal number 1 for herself and for the Queens. The Queens are up.
It was just a matter of time because the keeper had a lot of time to pick that ball up. Once again, she decided to play it with her foot first, and she paid the price.
Indeed.
It is. It's 1-0. The Diamond Queens, they are on the score sheet. So I will say to you, right, this must be the first time you'll be back in Superstars. I can't hear you.
You're very wrong with that.
You're not back in Superstars.
You're very wrong with that.
In order for the Diamond Queens to get into listen to me, man. In order for the Diamond Queens to get in to the Super 4, the youngsters will have to lose at least tonight or tomorrow night. But even if they lose tonight, and they can even get
tomorrow night, they are not playing tomorrow night.
Whenever
Johnson.
they play again, and they get one more point, that's all she wrote.
Just a draw is all that they would want.
Well, here's the thing though. If the Diamond Queen win tonight, first of all, they'll put the fate in their own hand.
Indeed.
Ball headed forward. It's going to be picked up by Vian. Vian trying to turn on a burst of speed. Roxanne picks it up, plays it down the left-hand side, looking for April. Reba is going to pick it up. It ain't going. It ain't going. She picks it up. Clears it downfield. But has all the time in the world and kicks it out of touch. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Gazelles. Played down the left-hand side. Picked up there by Jordan. Jordan finds Adair. Adair boots it forward. It breaks nicely for Boston. This could be number 2. Boston gets into the box all alone. Boston! Boston! 2-0!
In the 28th minute of play, Boston does it again.
So after 28 minutes, it's the, and it's like, that's all the Diamond Queens needed. The return of Boston, and they're a complete different team.
Indeed.
So the first goal came in the 19th.
The first goal came in the 25th. The second in the 28th.
So it could just be a goal fest. The floodgates have opened, and the water is beginning to pour in. Picked up there by Hockey. Julian plays it forward, looking for Romney. Ball breaks. Here comes Camille looking for her first. Sends it across, looking for Boston. Boston touches long, but she gets past. She goes down again. Avisha clears it, goes out of touch. You know what? Almost every single time Lavisha and Desvina get the ball, Desvina finds herself on the inside of Lavisha. I don't understand that.
Johnson, that young lady, Tiara Webster. Kiara Webster. She's one of Angola's finest young athletes.
She was good today?
She wasn't good. She wasn't good today at all.
No. Yes.
She wasn't good today.
She was brilliant.
She was excellent.
What did she run?
Everything that she runs was goal. Everything she ran today turned goal.
Oh, wow. How many ways did she run?
And this is, you're talking about the full.
This is trouble.
Oh, she stepped on the ball. Shot! Off the cross! Off the upright! Off the upright!
How did she get so open?
Even she stepped on the ball, she regained possession.
She got a shot off.
And she got the shot off.
And even then, the Gazelles have not reorganized. It's like a foul. I'm going to go out.
Goal! Number 3. Jordan Henry is on the scoreboard. She's on the score sheet in the 31st minute of play. It's a 3 goals to nil. 3 goals to nil. Rogers goes down.
And the goals have come very, very close to each other. 24.
All in the space of 5 minutes.
Yes.
3 goals. Klanika Roger, I did not see what happened there. Johnson, what transpired?
Nothing happened. She got beaten. I stayed down.
She got beaten. She wasn't fouled.
The ball was crawling towards the line and nobody went. Did Lavisha run today? Because she's slow.
No.
She's just not.
She looks off the ball today.
She's not cleaning up those runs on the flanks.
From the first run I saw Jordan made, she was beaten. She was beaten the second time. She was beaten the third time. And we know that spells trouble. Once Lavisha is beaten that often, it means that something is lacking, and that defense is in serious trouble.
See, and it's not 45 minutes as yet. We are only into the 32nd minute, and it's 3 goals.
3 goals to nil, but it could have been also much different, because in the first 10 minutes, they came within 5 goals. They came in a 5 times they could have scored, Johnson, within the first 10.
You know, generally in matches like this, when you're getting a beating early, players normally get hurt, you know.
Yes.
And because it normally gets worse, because as they say, when it rains, it pours.
It pours.
Right now it's pouring. The Diamond Queens, they're pouring under pressure on Gazelles right now. And I wish I could say that they're soaking it up like a sponge. They are bleeding goals.
That's not good. This is not good. Neither for Klanika nor for the Gazelles. Klanika
is done.
Well, that's what it looks like, because the stretch, the board has been called for. The board has been called for, and that doesn't look good at all.
Now what's the problem? Never won. Never got warm. She went straight on.
Yes.
She went onto the field.
She came on late.
One stretch
and
and
this is not good at all for the Gazelles.
No,
for Klanika.
Problem. And here's the problem. Apart from the coach, no one there to look after her.
Oh my.
Because Bubbles on the field. Fireworks have started early.
Well, it is indeed fireworks night, because the superstars, they have been crowned champion. They already, even before they kick the ball tonight, they are the 2025 league champion, the AFA Senior League Women's Champion.
Klanika is in serious trouble. You
Whoa.
hate to see that.
Whoa. This is not good.
Her head looked too high.
Yeah, her head is way too high.
Hanging over now.
It's hanging over the board. My. Not good at all. Johnson, did she go down on her own?
I didn't see.
Can we get a replay on that? Did she go down on her own?
Stretch? That's what I thought. One into her, just push her foot out. With a knee first? But she threw a tackle and missed. What part hit first? The foot?
So Rogers' night is done. So it will seem.
Her season is done.
Number 7 is. Who's that number 7, Johnson? No, number 7 is April. But I'm seeing another 7 of the field. Is it 7 or 17?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Because 7 is April. Fabian is 27. Richardson is 17.
It's a Geraldine Richardson. Gazelles are in trouble. Big trouble in Little China.
This is Rainbow City.
Hercules with the throw, just about 5 yards from the half line. Foot hit first. Yeah, she slide her foot. Here is Hercules trying to play through again. This time Lavisha doesn't connect well. The ball comes off, keeper gets down. And again, quack, rather ungainly. Picks it up, but this time she has decided to go down with hand first, and that is much safer than using her foot first. Shin the way there. Picked up by Jordan Henry.
Has come over to the left flank. Camille has gone over to the left. To the right, sorry.
Steps on it. And what happens then is like when they step on the ball, the defenders are so far, they could recover easily. Trouble again, Buster! Oh.
Goal number 4 in minute number 37.
That's
Boston,
goalkeeping.
in the space of 11 minutes, has scored her hat-trick.
That's definitely not good goalkeeping. I think Boston miskicked it. And it just went over her body because she was on the ground already. I think maybe she
So the substitution will come now, and it's Sage Gums who comes in for Clinica Rogers.
Wow. It's going to be a long, long night. And Boston has come to the party, and it's going to be a massacre.
What's going for?
4-0. Minute number 38. Picked up by Rian. Plays it over the top. Romney. Can she get a shot off? She's surrounded by blue. Here comes Jordan.
Oh, that's a lovely. Oh, just overcooked there.
No, you gotta get rid of that ball, Avisha.
She tried to pull that one back, and in the end, she can't control it. That's not good work at all.
So it's almost as if the Gazelles, they're falling apart. The wheels are falling off, and it's not. There's only one time in this season where the wheel fell off for the Gazelles, and that's once when they were given 14-0 by Superstars. This looks very much like the same. Of course, there was no Boston before. Now she's here, and the party. Ooh, bad touch. Can she save it? Yes, she does. But look at the further ahead of her. Pure blue.
Good work by Harley.
Keeper. She's going to have her work cut out for her. She's going to be chasing all night. It's going to be a really, really long night for the Gazelles. I don't envy them. Phaedra never stopped trying. Trying to get past Delicia. She kicks it forward. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Gazelles. Can be taken by Pajaya. Cleared away. Ramdi puts it forward. Picked up there by Phaedra. Gets past one, but she can't get past the second. She's been bundled off the ball. It's a sea of green. Now a sea of blue. She's blocked. Picked up there by Roach. You can see the frustration on Romney. Jordan will pick it up on the flank. Turns inside. Gets past Romney. Jordan plays it forward. Well read there, this time by Lavisha. Put it over the top. Roach comes away with it. Adair. Breaking to the left. Jordan goes inside. Picked up there by Jodian, looking for an outlet. Gets past, sends it in. And I was just about to say the keeper will touch the ball for the first time in many moons, but she refused to touch it. She let it go out of touch. It will be a goal kick in minute number 41. Minute number 41, it's 4-0 in favor of Diamond Queens. The returning Boston, Desvina Boston, she has a hat-trick, and Jordan Henry, she has one. Minute number 42. Ball picked up there by Adair. Adair goes wide. She needs to tack. She does now. On the left hand side, gets past a player easily, plays it down the flank. This is a battle. Ooh, lots of work there. Look behind Lavisha. Lots and lots of space. Who is playing in the left? Oh, I think that the player who came on, where is she? I'm not seeing anybody in the left back position. Where did the player go?
She is the number 21, and she's in the midfield.
Ah, so they look like they play with three backs.
Three in the back.
This is trouble.
It's a lot of trouble.
It's trouble.
A lot of trouble. When four couldn't stop them, three is asked to do the job.
But that means that Camille will be open every time on the right side. Or is it
Hercules has gone over to the left.
But she's not playing left.
She's not playing in the left back position. She's out of position. Now she's going over to the left. Will she be able to stop Camille?
That's a good pass. Picked up there by Yanelli. Finds Bubbles. That's good passing. Bubbles too slow. Nevertheless, she gets it to April. April boots it forward, headed away there by Reba. The ball just crawled down Roxanne's body like a snake. Hockey, turning, looking for help.
Don't want to go back there. You don't want to do that.
This is goal number 5.
You don't want to do
Five.
that.
Oh
no, Basson puts it wide.
She couldn't miss from there. She
The
could
ball,
not miss from
well,
there.
it bounced up when immediately she went for the shot.
But she could have just she didn't have to go for no shot.
She went for power rather than placement, and it didn't work.
It is not humanly possible to miss from there.
When Johnson is the coach, yes, it is.
But even the coach could score it from there. Over the head it goes. Roach will pick it up. Roach being dispossessed there by Romney, but she recovers well. Ball is going to be picked up by Yanelli. She sees Roxanne in the middle. Roxanne! Romney turns. Almost in slow-mo. Ball played. That's a lovely ball there by Harley. What? She can beat. She will beat it down the flank. She goes inside. She takes a shot. And the keeper decides to use her foot again. Now this could result in a goal. But look at that. All that space. Where's Hercules?
Boston doesn't get a head to it.
She does. It slid off the head. Jordan!
Shot! Go! Save! Brilliant save by Fleming.
Oh my. It's almost like shooting practice now. Wait till 45 minutes. Say we get about 4 minutes additional time.
Not a thing like that.
Where you getting? Who's the AFA? You're going to get about 4 minutes.
You think you'll get 3 then?
3? Maybe
You have 4 goals. You had it some time before.
There was quite a while when Kranik was down, at least 3 minutes. She's still down. It's a good corner coming in there from Camille. Slid off the head of Reba. The green still coming out very slowly.
I think we're going to get 4 or 5 minutes, Johnson. I think we're... Shot! Go! Oh! Save again!
We're into minute number 45. 46. So we've gone past the...
It's only 3. I must correct at first. 3 is all we're going to see.
So,
Idea with the corner, taking our own time.
no, the amount of time she took on the economy is going to be a good one. I suppose.
She didn't have to touch that one.
It went out.
She did not have to touch it.
Looks as if the ball was
It came off the keeper, but she didn't have to touch it. It was never going to reach the upright.
She wouldn't know. It was curling away from her all the time.
It wasn't there. She came away about 3 feet in away from her upright. It was never going to reach that upright.
Well, second time better. She's going to go
She had
across.
to be. She better be.
It's
Even worse.
No, that's not possible.
Even worse.
No, it's possible.
If you ask me, I don't think she has her confidence back. Hence, I don't think she should be taking corners.
Yes. Not when you have Camille on the field.
Camille will be the outswinger from there, but I think the likes of Cassian can take the corners. Boston is there as well.
You know what I'm saying, right? If you're going to play the ball short, why does the person who gets the ball short
doesn't play it in
one time? Because she's going to put it upfield anyway. All you're doing, you're getting the defenders closer.
Oh, that's a lovely ball. That's a lovely ball. Oh, magnificent. Absolutely brilliant work. What a display of football by the Serena Boston for 4th on the night and the 5th for the Queens.
So in one game, Boston has passed 3/4 of the league. She must be in about third or fourth place in goals in one game.
In one game. No, it's not one game. It's half. It's just a half.
Still a game.
At the end of the game,
We'll see.
she may have 10.
Wow. It's going to be a long night. It's 5-0. Ball played wide for Yanellis. Plays it. Looking for April. April gets it. She loses possession. Camille has a hockey with her. Plays it across. Again, Jordan is open.
Camille with a long shot.
Why?
Goes wide. That may be the last bit of action we see.
No. Only 2 minutes gone. You have a whole minute left.
You're not going to get that, Johnson.
Trust me on this.
This is the last kick of the game they have.
So, you were asking me the score. Which score you were asking about? Angola?
Yes, I was asking you.
It's
2-1, yes, sir.
in favor of French Saint Martin. We play tonight at 7 o'clock. Should be playing just about now against St. Kitts. Let's hope for a better result.
Indeed. St. Kitts. And I told you it would be the last kick of the game. It is indeed of the half. It is a halftime here at the RGTC where the Queens are taking on the Gazelles in a must-win game for the Queens, and they have started the half on the right foot. It is 5-0. 5-0 the Queens lead. It's a hat-trick. It's actually 4 goals to the Serena Boston and 1 for Jordan Henry. We're going to take a break here and we'll be right back at the beginning of the Welcome back to our live broadcast here at the REGTC. It's the Queens taking on the Gazelles. In our first encounter, second encounter, primetime game, we'll see the to-be champions, the Superstars up against the youngsters. Shot! Blocked! First warning shot in the 46th minute of play, first minute of the second half. Ball is going to be collected by the keeper. Five goals to nil in favor of the Queens.
I was so afraid to be late.
Ball
I want to go to my list.
well, almost had one in the 46th minute, in the first minute of play.
Boston again?
Boston again.
What happened?
And it was saved by the keeper.
No, and they better be very lucky that Boston is not in the best of touch, you know? Because she has missed some real.
Yes. Before she was lacking confidence very early in the game. Before she
had one really good shot. Apart from
Linton puts a throw for Camille. That's too much. That's too high. That's too much weight. Overcooked.
I don't think that.
Can you ask Rouse to go outside and eat?
I was just going to say, I don't think his food is overcooked. I think his food is well cooked. He's willing to eat. I notice he's eating a lot these days.
Yes. I don't know why. I don't know what's his intention.
She's looking inside. From the time she picked up the ball, she's looking inside. But nobody was going down the flank, you know. I can't blame her. Ooh, dangerous touch. She recovers well.
And what the Gazelles...
It's the better of Roach once again.
Harrigan does well.
That's the one thing with women. She has to work hard, but
too hard.
She doesn't
not
stop
hard.
working.
Not hard, Johnson.
All the way back into midfield to work even harder. This is trouble.
Boston
Look how easy
looking for goal number 6.
Easy. She got past Lavisha. Too easy. But this time the keeper read it well.
Yes.
It was the best come off the line I've seen from her for the night. She came with a hand and she moved early.
April. This one is going to go out for a throw into the Queens.
They're not playing with any flank players. So there's no outlet. They have to go down the middle for everything. Because Rianne, she's playing on the left-hand side, but she's in tight. Ball booted forward. Ooh.
Boston.
One turn and she's gotten past Lavisha again. It's every turn.
Kisian goes wide for Henry. Henry picks it up. Henry cuts well. Henry with a shot! Goes wide.
Got good connection, but not good direction.
Connection was good indeed.
The direction was off.
And now, I remember at home there is a church program called Direction. A Sunday program. Maybe she needs to watch a little more.
So we're into 58th minute. So now I'm hearing Rose complain about Pepper. So he's now hot on his tail. Perhaps force him to slow down a bit.
He's just diving down. He's just diving in.
He's going at 125 miles per hour.
He's just diving in.
This time by Waxon, Camille hits it over the top, keep it off the line early. Again, she's moving a bit earlier off her line because she's realizing that Boston is beating the defense with every ball over the top.
I noticed something very well, Johnson, over in recent times. Well, not just in recent times. Holly does well.
Boston plays a lot with her body, but she doesn't have much body. She goes down a lot. But she uses her body a lot. No, that looked like payback from Lavisha. She just went right through Boston. Frustration showing there.
Yes. When Lavisha starts in this goal, she has an excellent game.
Why?
I don't know, she just seemed to keep better on this end.
Keep?
Yeah, she just...
Lavisha or the keeper?
Not Lavisha, sorry. The keeper, Deandra. Deandra, she just tend to keep a lot better on this end.
And that happens. Some defenders like to defend one end, and some strikers like to kick at a particular end. They just feel better going in a certain direction.
Some of the most brilliant save we have seen from Lavisha has come at this end. Good ball out to Camille. Good foot in by Hercules to halt her, but that's good work. She's gonna get the better of Van der Poel. Shot goes wide. So Rogers is still not back to her feet, is it?
I understand that one of her knees popped, and it was something that happens often. One was popped before, this is a different one. She definitely has to go to the hospital to get it popped back in.
Johnson, you can't do that job. You can't pop her knee back in. Oh, the ball is given away. Camille lines it up. Camille! What's that? What's that? What's that?
She didn't get it under control. She was rushing. No, what we saw, and this is important, that Gazelles held out for 25 minutes. But as soon as a goal went in, within 5 minutes, at least 4 goals scored.
Yes.
So now, if it depends on how long can they hold out the because the final score is going to depend a lot on what happens early. Because if they can get a goal within the first 10 minutes, I could see 10. If not, I could see 8 perhaps.
They have been a good second half defensive team.
I will say for now 9.
9. Okay. If they score in the next 3 minutes, it's going to be a long summer.
But as you saw, they held on for 25 minutes and they scored 5. Because as soon as they got 1, it's almost as if the Gazelles bowed their head. And I don't often see the Gazelles give up.
No, and if you notice that Boston scored her hat-trick in 11 minutes.
Yes.
Her first goal came in the 21st minute. And within the 36 minutes, she had her hat-trick. Boston.
But I find
Boston. Boston puts it through. Linton puts it past the keeper for goal number 6.
In the 54th minute.
In the 54th minute, a wonderful ball through by Boston. And when she's not scoring, she's assisting.
Yeah. I just saw that Angola is down 2-0.
And it's not yet half time.
How much minutes I can't see? 30th? 13th?
In the 13th minute of play, Angola 2 goals down against St. Kitts.
That's not humanly possible.
Oh, that's a long night for the Angolians.
So they're having the type of night that Gazelles is having.
Tia is already warming up.
But no one at home, not even warm. The question for you now, who you think will be substituted?
Well, it could be Adele.
Because right now, I haven't seen a team as strong as what they have on the field now. I think one more piece would have made this the perfect team, and that would be Jandai. And that would be the strongest team for the season. But it is the strongest team I've seen they put out there for this season. Of course, with Boston, it's like 4 players.
Ferguson, Camille.
Because if you take Boston away, this could have easily been 0-0.
Different, yes. Could have been a different game. Camille. Looking for the cross. Gets the cross in, but only as far as Lavisha. But across.
One thing I find with the young players, right? They always seem to find Waxon whenever they pick up that ball.
Harley. Puts it. Finds Jordan nicely. Henry.
Look in the middle.
Henry with.
Look in the middle. Look how many players are open in the middle. Boston
was wide open.
And there was nobody trailing them, you know.
And I was looking for a cross rather than a shot.
Easy tapping.
I was really looking for a cross than a shot.
Like the one she had?
Yes.
There were 2 players open in the middle.
Romney puts it forward, but only as far as Harrigan. Harrigan does well, turns nicely down the left flank. It goes out, throwing to the Gazelles.
6-0 in the 57th minute.
And here we see the pink, blue and white of the superstars going out to warm up. And back is Kalia. Is Coco here?
No, she's not.
Where Kalia is, we often see Coco.
Where Kalia is, Coco are.
I can't ask you, Johnson, because you don't know when they're here.
I can tell you one thing, Kalia is there. That's what I don't know. I know for sure whenever Coco is coming. That's one thing I know. I just can't put my fingers on Kalia. Just as she is on the field, she's the same way off the field. Can't keep track of her. Gotta get an early call. Look at all those players in there open.
Oh, she gets it, you know. Oh no. Looking to skip the cross.
And even when the player on Jordan, she never got in front of Jordan. She was still playing her from the back. Our players refuse to take the extra step to get in a good defensive position.
So finally, clinical leaves for the medical attention. Touchline staff would have done what they could have. Roach clears it. Camille brings it down nicely. Camille. Oh, that's a nice touch. Boston hits it into the side net.
It's like one other time that Lavisha is beaten with that touch.
She's been beaten so many times tonight.
6 times. 6-0.
Lavisha has been beaten about 1 million times already. Not the Lavisha we're accustomed to see at all in defense.
And in several of the games, I think she was player of the game because she was so robust in defense.
In defense, yes.
But tonight's not one of her better games. Ooh, look at all the space. Look at all the space. Ooh. That's good work though by Rian.
Why did she go back there? She had space on the outside, and this could be trouble. This could be trouble.
She needed to give the ball to Romney. She tried to go on her own. Ooh.
Reba goes down. She was clipped by April.
She got hit.
Yes. She's back to her feet.
But April should have given that ball to
Romney.
Talicia. On the table. On the table.
Free kick taken by Reba. Right now nicely by Boston.
That's what I like about Boston. Even though she's striking, you see where she is? She's going to pass the ball off and she's going to read back to the top.
Boston. Through. Henry will not get that one.
Moving.
Oh, she almost got.
She never stopped. Look where she's right now. Right in front of the goal looking for the cross. That's what a lot of our strikers don't do. They play the ball off and walk up.
Yes.
That's what she does very well. Play it off and move.
The substitution will come now, and indeed, that's what I expected. That Adia will go and Tia will make her return. In the 60th minute of play, Tia. Hodge?
Tia, not Tia. Tia.
I said Tia Hodge.
Don't get mixed up between Tia and Tia. Everybody would think it's Tia. Not Tia last name.
You tell me.
It's me.
You want to chastise me.
I'm sorry. I haven't had anything to gloat about tonight.
And you will not have a thing.
Ball goes out of touch.
Through
Will be a throw in. I've been wrong all night. Gotta get in front of the player. She come from the side.
Why isn't it a cross rather than a shot?
That's what she has to learn. When she comes from those angles, just square it back, get around it and pull it across.
I heard a player from the Eagle class says, I want to score. I want to score too.
It doesn't matter.
But if a goal for the Eagle class is a goal for you, it doesn't matter who scores.
But, honestly, I don't think she's trying to score, I think she's just kicking. She's not thinking it. She's not getting it across, she's just kicking. Because I don't think she expected to score from that. She just kicked it, hoping that it goes across. She's not employing the right technique to get it
across.
Yes.
Oh no, she had to leave that one run. Didn't have to touch that one, Henry. Had to leave that one run and just turn and run away from Hercules. It wasn't to be. Who's going to be in goal for the Superstars tonight? Will it be you, Johnson? I'm not seeing Proctor. I'm not seeing Burton.
I'm not seeing Trash.
I'm not seeing Shadra. Not seeing the senior players. Maybe they're in a meeting.
Or maybe they're at work. It's only 20 past 7 though. You normally see them rolling about 7:30, 25 to 8. Something about senior players. They don't warm up anymore. And
They tend to get injured.
Hurt, yes. And they have to do that donkey work out. They're not the young players.
Ferguson puts it forward. Jordan does well. Jordan cuts. Jordan still Henry. Hercules wins it, puts it out for a throw. In fact, it ricochets off Henry, and it's a throw to the Gazelles. Prime time game, the youngsters in a must-win game for them. They need to grab points from this game, I should say.
The key thing is that they can't give up a goal early now, because if they give up a goal early, they will be in serious trouble. They have to just try to hold it until halftime and give themselves a chance. If the Superstars score early, it's over. So they have to stay in that game.
Who's going to stop Kalia from scoring in the first half?
Well, remember, she hasn't played for a while, so you find
Johnson!
Unless they're going to give her freebies like Gazelles. Ooh, again, cross it. Even though there was no one up.
Look who's here.
Get it across.
Look who's here.
But you can have all you want.
So
you
James,
need your keeper.
But they can play without a keeper.
Oh, you think?
They could play without a keeper. They don't need a keeper.
I often wonder, right, if they had to put someone in the goal.
Who will it be?
I'm looking. Be someone that plays netball. Maybe Jamalia. Is she there? No.
No, she's not either.
It would have to be Jamalia because she has goalkeeping experience.
So I'm not seeing Harris. I'm not seeing Proctor. I'm not seeing Burton.
So maybe they're planning to play without a keeper.
Yeah. First touch of the ball. Henry turns nicely. Looks for Boston. Finds her too. Boston. Pressure. Gives it away. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, good work. Good defensive work.
Right side.
Boston goes down and stays down. Camille with an opportunity. Camille will walk this one into the net. Goal number 7. And the second for Camille. Is it the second or the first for Camille on the night?
First.
The first for Camille on the night. And the 7th.
For my Boston though.
Boston has gone down and stayed down. No, but you know Boston is a tough cookie. She doesn't want any medics. She's going to get up. Lavisha has gone down and stayed down. In fact, she too is getting back to her feet.
Just trying to get a break.
Seven goals to nil. Johnson, I think, 10.
I think.
Is inevitable.
I say 9. There's just not any cohesion at the back. A while ago, Lavisa found herself on the left. There were 2 players open in the middle, and there was no right back. So it's just for me, if Jordan can get that ball across, it will easily be 10 in 5 minutes. But she tends to hold it up and then get it onto the one player that is in between she and all the other strikers.
The diminutive Boston is the most fierce striker. Jordan, Boston. She just pushes it and she looks to run onto it.
Shin pad flying.
Guess that's Boston's zone. How does shin pad gets out of those long socks?
Who?
How does the shin pad gets out of those long socks and they are not rolled down?
It means that the neck is slack. They have broken necks. No, here's the thing, and I think the Diamond Queens, they are very much aware of that. If it comes down to goal average, this is the game they have to ramp it up in.
So
because if
they're
it
doing
is
it.
that youngsters could get a point, there will be a 9. Both of them would end at 9. No, if they could ramp up the goal average here, they will have a better goal average than
the youngsters.
Yes. I think
So
that
goal
is what
difference.
maybe why Coach Linton was so agitated earlier when they were missing all those goals.
Need to score. Need enough goals.
Jordan.
Henry.
Now look at how close Lavisha is on
Boston. Camille with the shot goes wide.
She really connected that one.
She connected that, you know. She did.
If that was on target, it would have been curtains. Now, did you see what I said? 13 minutes, 2-0. Think it's against Angola?
Yes.
That doesn't look good. This one is very hard to swallow.
13 minutes. St. Kitts, they're saying, well, St. Vincent and the Grenadines absolutely
And I
trashed
understand that
us.
St. Kitts has 2 teams, you know. A
Yes.
A team and a B team. They sent the A team to St. Vincent and the B team to Martinique. Sorry, said Martin.
They sent the...
A team to St. Vincent because St. Vincent beat them at home.
Yes.
And the A team, the B team, I think, I'm not too sure which team.
Boston walking on the ball
Oh, she fell over the ball.
and still won it.
For the time she fall over the ball, you gotta get there. Let's see if she can get it across. Oh, still again, she brought it inside. Gotta get it across.
Are we going to see a change in keeper? Could
Yeah.
very well be.
Doesn't necessarily mean that the keeper is going in the goal, you know, because she often plays on the field.
On the field, yes. This one falls straight back to Tia. Tia, looking for her own goal. Boston. She's ailing.
Hold up.
She's ailing.
I thought it was a defender going after that.
She's ailing, Johnson.
No, she doesn't normally give up like that.
If Maeva comes in, she may come in for Boston.
Who?
Maeva. If Maeva comes in, she may come in for a Boston, you think?
Boston?
Yeah. No, you say no. Camille? Still Camille? Camille. Oh, she was trying to lay it off to Boston. Good work there by Pierre Lake. Still not seeing any keeper for the Superstars.
This is just about 7:30, so you will see a goal in at about 7:35. Or 1. Still not seeing any Jamalia.
Williams finds Harrigan, gives it away. Desperate effort to keep it in play.
The thing about Roxanne plays within a small radius of about 2 ounces. He ain't getting out of that. Once the ball comes out of that, past the perimeter, she ain't moving. Whether backward, forward. It's a good pass. Vian can't connect well. He's going to wipe out down the flank. Oh, choose to go inside.
To whom?
It's better than going inside. Look inside, all blue. The idea is get away from the middle. Just that she didn't get any support.
Oh, again.
Turned her back.
Roxanne, to lift that one over the top. April gets a head to it. Gets a boot to it. It's in the air. Gets into the mix. No control just yet. Reba pulls it down and is dispossessed.
Now, I can see why Phaedra doesn't score a lot of goals, you know. There were about 4 attempts at that ball, and every time the opposition or her partner got the ball, because she got into good position, but she just refused to get her body or foot there. So she takes a while to get onto the ball. If you're going to be a striker, you have to be aggressive onto the ball and try to get your foot or body onto the ball. But she's in the area, but it's always the other person who gets that ball. So she would only get the loose ball, but she's not fighting for that 50-50. I mean, as a striker, you got to get that ball first.
So, Nala Brooks will come in.
To the goal?
Yes, she would. And Maeva will come in as well. Yes, she will come in for Jordan or for Boston. Jordan.
She looks more
Brings.
dangerous when she goes outside. Look at that.
Jordan.
Give it to her in the space.
Jordan.
Give it to her.
With a shot! Brilliant save! And it had to be, Johnson. It had to be because that one was destined for the goal.
Still expect an early cross inside on the ground.
That one was destined for the goal, but that was a tremendous save from the Angela Fleming.
The angle was difficult. So even though it was a good save, it was straight at the keeper. You understand?
That one was heading to the goal. Could have spelled more danger had it been a cross with Boston in front of goal. Camille was coming at the back post as well.
So we're into minute number 75. We have 15
Lovely
minutes for
save.
my 2 goals. And for your 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Easier getting 3 than 2. Heads going up. River gets it out.
I'm seeing one of the keepers, Shanicia, but she's here first.
Burton is here. So the substitutions will come. Will they come now? Not just yet. Camille down the left flank. Put out.
Good work
Throw
by
in.
Pedjaya.
Substitutions will come now. It's the number 21, and that is the keeper who goes, and also Camille goes. Camille goes. The keeper goes. Maybe first touch, plays it out. So now the box is in for Laurencia Ruan. I didn't have much to do tonight. Boston will not win that at all. Never day, never night. Shot! Save.
Who took that shot?
Kisian.
And she took that quite comfortably.
Hodge. Harley. Good walk by Van der Poel. Harrigan will pick it up. Harrigan down the left. Harrigan walks on the ball, but she wins it nonetheless. Still Harrigan turns. Harrigan lays it off to Meva. Meva with a cross.
That's good height.
Good header. Ball forward. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Hodge to Meva. Meva to Boston. Jordan over the crossbar. Jordan should have had her hat trick by now, Johnson.
She has 1. Only 1.
She should have had her hat trick by now.
Much time? Hmm? 37?
It's 3-0. St. Kitts over Angola in the 37th minute of play. Jordan here. So, Harley looking for low.
Fluff could score from there, you know. Fluff has a good toe.
She should have gone to goal.
Did she pass?
She passed. Should have gone to goal.
Boston looks to be struggling.
That's why I was thinking that she would have been the one to go out.
Coach Linton still looking for more goals.
What was that?
I think he was trying to pass it inside to Boston. I'd have to come look for a shot at the end of the game. At the end of this game. Keeper is here. Okay. How did she get in there? She had almost zero opportunity to get past them on the line, and she did get in somehow or the other. Again, not enough body's been put on, and just like that, we are up to 80 minutes. So they need 3 goals in the 5 minutes, which is not impossible. Is the man Lawrence in goal?
Not sure who's in goal.
Corner. I'll be taking shot. Into the 81st minute. Corner sent inside. Keeper does well. He's seen fireworks all night. Yes, just bundling Rogers Romney out of the way.
So Burton is here. We have not seen Proctor.
Yes, she's here.
Oh, so Proctor is here.
She came.
Oh.
Is it she who came, or was it Harris? I thought I saw a keeper come out.
I don't know.
Yes, she came. The only piece of the puzzle missing right now is Jamalia.
Ball forward. It's going to be some trouble here.
Keeper moved late and got caught in no man's land.
No woman's land.
So into minute number 82, it's still 7-0. Cleared away. Jordan goes down, but she's up. Romney picks it up into some space. She turns, but she's under pressure from the floor. Oh, two big bodies just bundle Romney off the ball. Cleared away by another big body, pushes it forward. Weber's tracking back, leaves it. Romney gets in the way. Foggy trying to turn. She does. Ball play down there. Can Romney get past Weber?
Boston
Is down.
is down, stays down.
Is she out? She's down. But is she out? We're into the 83rd minute. Perhaps he should look to substitute her now.
Yes. But who will she bring in? Who will he bring in?
Oh,
The
it's too
nurse.
late. Oh, that's the only sub left?
The nurse. I would think the nurse has gone to warm up. And that's who I thought would have been substituted. I think there is still a youngster on the bench, Johnson. No, it's Laurencia who's there. So yes, so I think the nurse will come in.
We're not yet half time. All the space over on this left side where our players.
Brong is a keeper. So Brong has started in goal for Angola. And it looks to me like Millington is striking.
It looks like he's the lone man up front.
Yes.
So you're not missing any action. Boston is down. She's getting treatment from both Tavia and Selena. He does well.
Oh. Brong cleans nicely. Millington with an opportunity. Oh, puts it over the crossbar.
That was a good opportunity though. Should have finished that.
Should have finished that.
Imagine we're here in Angola commentating the match in St. Martin.
He should have buried that. See,
Quite a lengthy stop.
missing any football at all.
Boston is being helped off the field. I know she's a tough cookie, but there comes a time when enough is enough.
Yes.
And discretion, better part of valor.
Indeed. If you make it to the Super Fours, you are going to need her.
In the worst way. I think even at this point, I believe even the
So that's a night for Boston. It is indeed a night for Boston. She's coming out. Philomena Charles is going to come in.
as the nurse.
Yes. KCN. So Harrigan was made a nice
I love
overlap.
that one. Good overlapping one there by Harrigan. Ball breaks for Rian, good touch. With Romney. Ooh.
Too long.
Ooh. Fergie recovers.
She came from too far and got that ball. Reba does well. Harley. Vanderpool. Oh, Kasian picks it up. That's offside.
Is there any doubt as to who player of the game is?
Yes, I think there is a doubt.
That's a doubt. What's the doubt?
Doubt that none of us is right tonight. They're not going to score again.
I said 7. Where you going? Where you going? Don't play with me, you know. I said 7.
Johnson, you said 9. I said 10.
I said 7.
Oh, Johnson.
You are going to be wrong.
Well, that's a good pass. Splitting the two players. Roxanne finds Vanderpool. Vanderpool looking to go over the top. Roach is going to track back. Finds Reba. Reba. Down the right flank. Reba.
Runs into trouble.
Runs into trouble, but wins the ball nonetheless.
Into minute number 88. Oh my. I know she would have turned and kicked the ball right across.
Oh, that's a lovely pass. But she was coming in, Harrigan, rather, they're going to win a corner. Yes. Substitutions are going to come for the... Rachel is going to go. It's the first time I'm seeing Rachel being substituted.
Romney?
Yes.
Well, it's all over by the shouting. Want to get that out of the match trophy.
The player of the match. Not the man of the match. The player of the match.
God make it man.
So April goes. Ren goes. And Rachel goes. The youngsters, they're all on. Harrigan. It's going to be a throw-in to the Queens. So coming in is Vicky Chin. Williams does well, goes line for Harrigan. Harrigan goes inside, but Vanderpool will pick it up. Split the two players. Oh, Charles does well. Charles looking to pick out Reba, only found Oh, this could be trouble. Good walk by the Richardson. Harley. That's offside. Taken. Hodge. Leaves it for Harrigan. Ball across. Richardson can clear. Only a strike. Oh. The ref says that's 90 minutes. That's the game. 7 goals to nil. The Queens coming away with the victory tonight over the Gazelles, and the play of the game goes to none other than Desiree Boston and her return to the Queen's fold. So we're going to take a break and we will be right back with our primetime game. We will be back with our lineup and kickoff. Until then, it's back to Master Control.